Dodgers, White Sox. Shohei Ohtani back in the lineup after missing a game due to knee inflammation. Top of the first, 1-0 to the big show in. Boom! Shohei Ohtani crushes a solo shot, his 14th of the year. That gives the Dodgers a 1-0 lead. Boom! See him staying square, getting those hips around, knowing the right pitches to pull. Shohei's been on a tear since May 12th. Max Muncy, big day for the funky Muncy. 3-0, boom! Maximum power for Max Muncy. A 2-run shot gives the Dodgers a 3-0 lead. His 15th home run of the season. That leads the Dodgers. He's going to be your starting third baseman in the All-Star game. Making $10 million a year compared to Manny Mafrado at $32 million. And Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Bottom one. 2-2. Gets him swinging. Four-seam fastball dotting the outside corner. Look at that arm side run. And second inning. Montgomery at the plate. 1-2. Catches the corner with that splitter. Was hitting the zone with those secondary pitches. See the split. See that late horizontal break. And then another punch out. Getting the strikeout. Getting to chase. Up out of the zone. He was on. He was feeling it. Mookie Betts struggling this season. But big day today. Chicago, place he likes to hit. Takes a slider up the middle. Base hit for Mookie Betts. Won't be remembered for the hits today, though. Top three. Tucker rips one. Broken bat falls in right. Mookie comes in to score. That makes it a 4-0 game. Kyle Tucker, nice piece of hitting. You're seeing a little more of a compact swing lately. And here's Yoshi back to work. 2-2 to Gonzalez. Another swing and miss. This time the cutter in the zone. So what makes him so special is he can use those secondary pitches, the splitter, the cutter, the curveball in the zone, and also get that chase out of the zone. He's an artist out there. This is Picasso painting. 0-2. Gets Benintendi to ground to first. But he covers little PFP action. Yama's there. And Muncy again. This time. Comebacker. Can't get it. Muncy gets to first. Little infield single action. Muncy's seen the ball so well. Can make contact also faster than you realize. An 0-2 to Tucker, and he gets beamed in the back. Tucker flips the bat. Didn't like it. Quietly getting better. Still not what you need and expect. And Alex Call, runners on first and second. Alex Call hits into a double play. Muncy gets to third. And here's Dalton rushing on the 1-0. And rushing, he gets hit. Lefty on lefty. Right there. Right in the lower part of the forearm. Right on the bone. He'd be fine. Runners on the corners. And Miguel Rojas hits one to short. And the Dodgers come up short in that inning after that. And here's Yoshinobu back to work. 1-1. Almost a base hit. Rips it foul. Mind you, he's working on a perfect game at this point. And then gets a swing and miss. Gets him to chase at that slider off the plate. This was nasty. A performance by Yama. And how about Muncy again? That goes over the head of Max Muncy. Rock was getting wild. How about Shohei sliding to third? You didn't want to see that with the knee kind of grimacing a little bit. Messing with Miguel Vargas. That goes way over his head. Here's Shohei. Take it off and he slides. Kind of the instincts kick in. Then he knows he probably should have slided. After that, he slid and then kind of looks down. Uh-oh, what'd I do? Thankfully, he was okay. Here's Kyle Tucker with the bases loaded. And he takes ball 4. The Dodgers get a run on the walk. Shohei crosses home plate, touches it, and the Dodgers tack on another run to make it 5-0 LA. And Alex Call, he takes strike 3 on the inside corner. The Dodgers could have done more, but 5-0 lead was all you needed with Yamamoto. Gonzalez at the plate, 3-2. Another punch out. This time that cutter on the inside corner. There is Peters at the plate. Hits one to Freddie. Flips it to Yama. Freddie was making great plays at first all day. Slides. Flips. Yama, great defender himself. Here's Cuero. Hits one, and Alex Call makes the catch in foul territory. Yamamoto. The Yamanins. Yamanation. Perfect through 6. Great catch there by Alex Call. 7th inning. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And Miggy Rowe limping a little bit. Kind of had to quickly get out of the way. Trainer comes out. And here comes Santiago Espinal in the game. It's another strikeout. Yamamoto dealing nastier than a gas station bathroom. Just look at the conviction. Look at the late break on that pitch. 3-2 to Benintendi. He skies one. And Max Muncy makes the put out in foul territory. We're perfect through 7. 6 outs away from a perfecto. Betts at the plate. Bangs one to right. He records his 3rd hit of the afternoon. A 3-hit game for MLB Marcus Lynn Betts. Here's Muncy on the 3-2. And Max gets funky with one. The funky Muncy hits another bomb. His 16th of the season. Absolute crush job. Kind of lifts it out. What a year it's been for Max Muncy. He's an all-star. You'll love to see it. You'll love to Muncy it. Yamamoto, 3-2. Rips one to Freddie. 110 miles per hour off the bat. Line drive. Great reaction time by Freddie Freeman. Makes the play. And then here's a ground ball. Mookie fields it nice and easy. They make the play at first. 4 outs away. Then here's the 1-1. Oh no. Oh no. Error on Mookie Betts. A routine ground ball that a shortstop just has to make. One little hop there, a tough hop. You got to charge that. And it took a tricky hop, but Mookie was staying back. Espinal almost makes an incredible play. I feel like Rojas would have made that play had he still been in the game, but he got banged up earlier. But you see Mookie knows he's got to make that play. You have to charge that, especially if you know that the infield was not a 10 out of 10. You see it kind of take a hop, bumps up, goes right up the heel. You got to go a little more aggressive on that. Absolute heartbreaking error. Took a bad hop, but still, there goes the perfecto. Espinal makes the play, so the no-hitter's still intact. Tap on the butt to Mookie, but that was just not the right play. Mookie has to make that play. And then how about this? And all that goes away. There goes the perfecto. There goes the no-no. Grooved a fastball right over the plate. Here's demolished it, and Yamamoto's day was done. I still believe that if I'll take it to my grave. If Mookie makes that play, Yamamoto throws a perfect game. Everything changed after that error. And credit to Yamamoto, he's smiling. He knows that he'll have another chance at one of these maybe. but the Dodgers still win 7-1. They out-hit the White Sox 10-1, but that play by Mookie will haunt me. The Hanley Ramirez goes haunted the Dodgers. There's been over 250,000 games in the history of Major League Baseball. Only 24 perfect games. And that one hurts. That one hurts. My name is Doug McCain. You can follow me on X and Instagram at DMAC_LA. Until next time, think blue, bleed blue, and I'm out.